everyone, I'm Charissa Hazel from JCB, and today I will be explaining the concept of naming esters. So over here on the screen, you can see this is an example of the displayed formula of an unknown ester that we are going to figure out the name of this ester. So the first thing that we can do is to write this displayed formula in a more simplified way. So we can write it like this. So now that we simplified the displayed formula of this ester, we can now find the carbon atom that is double bonded with an oxygen, which means it's here, and then the oxygen atom that is only single bonded with the carbon, so here. Now we're going to split it between these two. So this bond over here, we're going to split it. Erase this, okay. So this split will later segment the alcohol side of the ester and also the carboxylic acid side of the ester. So now we can figure out which alcohol and which carboxylic acid is used to make this ester. So for the alcohol side, we can just add the two carbon atoms together, then also add the hydrogen atoms together, then add the oxygen. So from this, you can turn to this. Now for the alcohol side, we always add a H at the end to make it into an alcohol. So the alcohol would be this. And then for the carboxylic acid side, similarly, we're going to count the number of carbon atoms, excluding the one with a double bond with the oxygen. So over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we exclude this carbon atom here. So it would be C5, and then just add all the H together. So 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 2, 8, and then 8 plus 3, 11. So H11, and then we just add CO. Then for the carboxylic acid side, similarly, we add a H for alcohol. But for the carboxylic acid side, we add an OH. So it would be C5H11COOH is the carboxylic acid involved in this ester. So when we look at it over here, this would be ethanol, and this would be hexanoic acid. Once we figured out the names of both the alcohol and the carboxylic acid, we then change the name, so it will be, for the alcohol side, we always add a YL, so it will be ethyl, and then we cancel the OL over here. And for the hexanoic acid, we add an OAT, cancel the acid, and then cancel the OIC over here, so it would be hexanoate. Once we get these two names, always remember when naming esters, the alcohol name over here, alcohol name will come first, and then the carboxylic acid. So the final name of this ester would be, combine these two together, ethyl hexanoate. This will be the name of this ester. So the ethyl here will serve as the alkyl, while the hexanoic acid will be the alkanoate. Since esters are also known as alkyl alkanoates, therefore we can write it like this. Thank you, everyone.